Yo, can you pass that? Pass the bottle, man.
Yeah, I got you.
You're hogging the bottle, man. What's wrong with you?
Ah, man.
Hey, let's get into it, man. It's a prelude. Let's go.
Prelude. I like that. That's
the prelude.
I like that.
We should keep that, right?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the name. This is gonna be named the Prelude.
The prelude.
The Prelude. Yeah, I like that. Welcome, all you beautiful people. My name is Fritz The Prince.
It's your boy JSmooth. You already know what it is.
And this is the first episode of Let's Get Situated.
Let's get situated, man.
Inaugurary. Yeah. Inaugural. Yeah, inaugural episode.
It's not inaugurary?
Nah. Inaugural.
All right. Well, you're not going to get any grammar lessons from us. I could tell you that off rip. First and foremost, good evening. It may not be evening where you at right now, but it's evening somewhere in the world.
Imagine someone in Indonesia is listening to us right now.
I doubt anyone from Indonesia is listening to this.
I mean, hey, if it's not evening, you said evening, but it's morning over there.
All right. Well, good evening to everyone in Indonesia as well. Fritz The Prince.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you feeling, my guy?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this podcast is gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited where this is gonna go because I never thought myself to have a podcast.
I can't lie to you. I didn't see this coming.
Yeah, no,
I didn't see this coming at all. This is the part where you ask me how I'm doing. Yo, he does not care about me. He doesn't care about me.
I'm trying to do something on the laptop, as you can see.
All right, but this ain't you see, this is exactly why this is not gonna work, people. Okay.
Oh my God.
Listen, first and foremost, I have to say, your foolishness and buffoonery will not be accepted here. You will not embarrass me on this platform.
Okay, 1, kick rocks. 2, let it be known as of today, the Prelude episode, let it be known that I have full intention to ruin Jim Lee's character.
Whoa, why are you trying to assassinate my character? yo, the crazy part is you really my man. But it's cool, because I'm solid over here. And don't get it twisted. Anything taken as disrespect will get handled accordingly.
All right, now you're going to have our listeners think that we about to fight on this Prelude episode and there's going to be no more podcasts.
I ain't going to fight you yet. Maybe episode 3. We can slap box.
Episode 3, is that the episode where we talk about it? Nah, let me not give out spoilers.
Let me not give out spoilers. Let's not get into that. Let's see it next.
Man, you know what, man? Let's get situated.
Let's get into it, man. Talk to me. Talk to me very nicely.
I got a question.
Talk to me very nicely.
So
very nicely.
I always forget.
The pause? Yeah, there's a pause. Talk to me very nicely. Very nicely.
Anyways. It's June of 2020. It is a new decade. We are in a tech age. We are in a new era, I should say. JSmooth, how has your 2020 been?
Man, let's keep it a buck. Let's get straight into the meat and potatoes. This is Satan's decade. 2020 has been horrible, man. First and foremost, again, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That was a gut punch because, those of you who know, my Laker Nation out there, Kobe was going to lead the parade.
Parade of?
The Laker championship, of course. That's still coming, by the way. The season's coming back on my birthday. But we ain't going to get into all that right now. But
let's do a quick, I think for this episode, we'll do a quick recap of 2020 from January to June. 6 months.
January. So Kobe died
in January.
Yes, Kobe died in January. I was in Tampa when I heard the news. I was at a beer garden.
Tampa. What were you doing in Tampa? Don't you have class?
I was at a beer garden.
Don't you have class? You go.
Nah, I was during winter break. Shout out to Rutgers. They don't give them out for free.
It only works on the live.
They don't give them out for free. Y'all can't see, but I got it on right now.
It only works on.
They don't give it out for free. But Kobe died.
Also, World War III. We really thought we was about to get to World War III.
It was getting a little, Not to mention COVID-19.
That's in March, man. You skipped February.
Man, nothing ever happens in February.
Nah, something happened in February. I'm pretty sure.
I have no clue what happened in February.
Almost certain.
For me, it was Kobe died. I was in a state of depression, and then COVID-19 happened. I got kicked out of school. Well, not kicked out, but they forced me to go back home, which in tune feels like I got kicked out of school.
But you graduated though, so not.
It was virtual. They said I heard a robot say my name.
Uh-huh.
And my dad fell asleep.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we watched it. He didn't stay up for it. Yeah. But yeah, Kobe passed away. I was in a state of depression until COVID-19, which put me in an even deeper state of depression. Not to mention, I almost got caught abroad.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be in Greece for an internship. That got killed. So thank you, 2020, for destroying my dreams and aspirations. I couldn't even have my graduation. Couldn't walk across stage. Trapped in the house for months. Woofing. Forgot I had a hairline. I gained 10 pounds. Low key, that's not COVID fault though.
Well,
low key.
How
about you, bro?
2020.
You getting a little chubby too. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Nah, you see, I'm trying to gain weight.
You beefing up?
Yeah, I've been
beefing up.
I've been paused, by the way. Pause.
Hey, yo. Pause.
I guess that's the game we play now. I'm trying to tell the man he getting a little bocky on me. He talking about pause. All right, cool.
Yeah, so 2020. Well, 2020 sucks.
Mm-hmm.
This is a family podcast, so I'm gonna keep it PG
for now. For now,
it's the prelude. You can't get into
you
can't get into it like that.
For those listening, there are gonna be times where we sound very sophisticated and PG, and there are gonna be times where we don't. It's very simple. It is very simple. There's gonna be times where it's like, yeah, I should, show this to my pastor.
Oh, listen.
Then there's gonna be times where it's like,
no,
this is in the basement. No one can hear me.
Well, let it be known. This is gonna be all jokes. We are two serious gentlemen.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
We actually have a problem.
Yeah.
Like everything is funny.
Everything is funny.
Like I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now and I'm like, man, I look like Steve Harvey.
You know what that means? That means you're balding.
All right, chill. No. We're not gonna play with my hairline like that. Chill.
Speaking into existence, man.
No. Why would you speak my baldness into existence? Says the man actually balding. We ain't gonna talk about it though, man.
I come from a family of great hair.
We ain't gonna talk about it's gray hair on one side of your head. Nah, but 2020 has been really disgusting, man. COVID, prayers out to everybody out there that's been affected.
Yes.
Who lost someone close to you. I know people who lost their whole immediate family. Mom, dad, sister, brother, grandparents, in one house. Devastating.
Yeah, COVID is I never been through something like this, I
don't think the world has.
The world has in a way, but never to this magnitude.
Not like this, yeah. No.
Never to this magnitude. So, we've only learned about it in history. And you could only imagine what you do in that situation.
Sure.
Let's say the bubonic plague. You could only imagine what life would be, but
you see, you skipped a lot of days in high school. But I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. What year was that, though?
The bubonic plague? Come on, man. Let's not get into it. This is not an educational podcast.
I ain't know either. I just wanted to see what you
Remember, I had the high score for missed days in high school.
Yo, could you believe that you had over 90 lates?
There's 180 days in the school year. And I had over 90 lates.
That's sick.
In 1 year.
That's a sick.
But it was senior year. So really, who cares? It's senioritis. What would you expect me to do?
Come to school?
I'm graduating no matter what. So really,
no, you hoped so. You hoped. Yeah,
I'm here now.
Prayed.
I graduated.
Yeah, good shit. Good. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy you here. Shout out to Rutgers again, because they don't give them out for free.
Anyways, 2020. 2020 COVID. Protests, riots, looting, all of that.
George Floyd, R.I.P. Breonna Taylor, R.I.P. Ahmaud Arbery, R.I.P. Everyone. 2020, man. Sick. And the funny part is this part, well, not funny, but this part of it, police brutality, them killing us being targeted, it's not new.
No.
This ain't new. Yet 2020 felt the need to, be a part of it. 2020 felt the need to start a revolt, a revolution.
You know, what I've realized, after the year 2020, life will never go back to the same it was.
No.
Life will never go back to what we perceive as normal. And after thinking about it, our normal was not what it was supposed to be.
I mean, did we really have a norm? I felt like
our everyday lives, our literally our day-to-day, how we went about it every day was not how a human should be living.
For sure. I think a lot of these, issues going on in the communities have always been here, but haven't really got the necessary light and the push.
Exactly.
Because we're so distracted. There's so much. There's so much to distract yourself with now.
Right. Literally, to think about how we stayed home for 3 months and people were going crazy.
Nuts.
Literally going crazy because they couldn't get a haircut, couldn't go to the gym. But really, focus on the fact that, you have your health. I get it. Don't get me wrong. This was a very, very, challenging.
I gained 10 pounds.
mental health state. And I'm not one to say that I'm invincible for the mental health that happened. But to see how people were protesting haircuts, we're not going to get into that, but to see how people were protesting haircuts and not being able to go to the gym,
the beach,
that's sick.
Dinners, restaurants, people are dying.
Sick.
They had trucks of, dead bodies piled on, like ice trucks.
And you mean to tell me you want a haircut and you want to get your gel nails on? Yo, you got to tighten up.
Tighten up, man. I gotta tighten.
So you gotta tighten up.
Yeah, I gotta tighten up, man. I gotta tighten up. It's a lot worse out here. But it's also not as bad as the media is trying to portray.
Oh, come on, man.
The media manipulation is at an all-time high, man.
Yep.
They said there was a riot outside. I'm like, what? I'm literally taking out the garbage. There's nobody out here. What are you talking about? Social media is really depressing at this time, too.
Yo,
I can't lie to you.
And that's why I will never get a Twitter.
All right. That's why you're not getting a Twitter? Really?
I've been saying it from day one. I will never get a Twitter. Because at first, I didn't even want an Instagram at first. But then, I succumbed to the powers that be.
Succumb. Yo, who are you right now, bro? I've never heard you speak like this.
This is my podcast. Vocabulary.
You missed like over 100 days senior year and you're saying words like succumb.
How you go from 90 to 100? Come on, pick one.
No. You had 90 plus late. We didn't even get into the absences.
Yo, anyone who's listening to this, rewind to where he said 90. He never said 90 plus.
All right, man. What can we do to salvage the rest of this 2020? Like how... My birthday's next month, and
first of all, shout out to all the birthdays from January to June. Shout out all the Corona birthdays. My birthday in September, so
yeah, we might be in phase 3 by then. We outside.
Yeah, by September, I might be able to do a little something. So
yeah, we outside, but
sucks to suck.
Yeah, your birthdays weren't important, but I had a big plans because, like we said, I graduated college, first generation. No one in my family ever went, graduated. My mother bought a dress last year.
That hurts.
My mother bought a dress last year to come to my graduation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's real painful to see the things that we missed. And, I was going to throw a crazy 2-day banger, grad/birthday weekend type.
That would have been great podcast content to talk about.
Nah, I think that's the part where we keep to ourselves. That's the part no one ever needs to know what occurred.
So that's the episode that never gets released.
That would have been the most disgusting 48 hours we have ever spent together.
Let it be known that I am the angel in this friendship and he is the spawn of Satan. Let it be known.
All right, I want the audience to hear me. Hear me out right here. I'm real close to the mic right now.
Hey, yo. Pause.
I need to relax. But do not meet him up there.
Come on.
He's gonna catch y'all. Don't do it.
Listen.
This is a warning from JSmooth. Do not meet him up here. That is his way of bringing you in. Oh, I'm an angel. Oh, him? He's the spawn of Satan. That's how he
First
gets
and foremost,
you.
listen to the voice talking to you right now. Listen to me, Fritz the Prince talking to you right now. I will not lead you astray.
Y'all hear him? Y'all hear him? Do not be sheep.
Listen to me, okay? If you meet me up here, you will succeed. Let's get situated.
However, if you do see me in real life,
Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot.
I'm accepting all applications. Because, COVID's made me lonely, man. I ain't gonna lie.
COVID. Yo, man.
I've had some companionship. I ain't gonna lie, though. Have you done social distancing?
Social distancing?
Yeah, social distancing. Because I've seen you literally every day.
Well, I mean, my faith is in God.
What?
No. In all honesty, I have social distanced. I have.
I can't believe it.
I have, in all seriousness, I have social distanced. I have wore a mask. I've taken the precautions necessary.
You do wash your hands a lot, but
Yeah.
that was before all of this even happened.
Yeah.
That's why your hands always ashy.
Word.
He agreed. Y'all heard it. He can't take it back now. He can't take it back. His hands are ashy and dry. I hate shaking his hand. I hate it.
Listen to the deep voice talking to you right now, okay? I put lotion on my hands all the time after I wash my hands. All the time. It's not my fault that my hands just are naturally dry.
Okay. All right, we about to end this prelude because you know what's weird though, for an ashy dude, you sure run through man, I ain't even gonna get into I ain't even gonna get into all of that, man. But real quick, this is the prelude. We ain't gonna give y'all too much. Make sure y'all tune in. Let's Get Situated podcast. Real quick though, before we go, I just want to hear from you.
Okay. What
is your number one goal for this podcast? And I'll answer it myself too, but I want to hear your number one goal. Like, what's your message to the people?
What's
your message?
In all honesty, man, despite the jokes that will be said, despite the foolishness and buffoonery that happens here, my goal, honestly, is, it's crazy how we knew the question, but I can't get the answer.
Yes,
right now.
we have these written down, people, and he's stuttering. Why are you nervous?
I don't know, because I don't know whoever's listening. Really, my goal is for whoever's listening to this podcast to, however long this episode ends up being, however long our episode is, after every episode to be happy.
So
I like that. I like that.
In every aspect, It's a lot. It's a crazy world out here. It is. This world is very nutty.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
So we've been through a lot of situations in life. So I guess with Let's Get Situated, we'll get there. How about you?
Me. Well, I wanted to do this podcast for a while.
Word.
And,
Kept bugging me.
Yeah, I've been telling you let's do this, but I'm just really happy that we really finally got it started. And this journey we about to embark on, it's gonna be special. And through the jokes and through the personal accounts and all the stories we tell, I really just want people to find their message.
Word.
We may give you advice, or we may give you some instructions on how to get through certain things or how we got through them.
Okay.
But seriously, I just want everyone who's listening to, find your truth.
Okay.
Find your truth in what we say and, laugh with us. Let's get the jokes off. And times like these, we have no idea what's coming tomorrow. I think that's the main lesson 2020 has showed me.
I like that.
Tomorrow is not promised. And that's really why this podcast, has even started. Tomorrow's
Legit.
not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. But have no fear. My faith is in God, not man.
Amen.
My faith is in God, not man. And it doesn't matter what you believe in, what walk of life you're from, your political views. We ain't rocking with no racist though.
Come on now. What's understood don't need to be explained.
Word. But really, it doesn't matter your shape, size, whoever you are, whatever you sound like, whatever you look like, you accept it here. So please, join us. Bring some friends. And most importantly, let's get situated.